I'm battling Pamflit. I'm Tay Tay. This is Basementality. Pamflit, I don't know what to say. He got long hair, and when we was at Don't Flop, and we had that Real Deal Fresco battle, I noticed that I got a lot of crowd reaction from Pamflit. He was screaming out of, like, came up later and he was all, woo! Yeah, exactly. So if you watch that battle and you hear a lot of woo, it's Pamflit. Anywho, probably that's why he want to battle me now, and I just want to battle, so let's go.
Oh, hi there. Sorry, I was just reading a jazz mag. Do continue. Battling Tay Tay today. I'm excited. He's a good opponent. I asked him specifically because he impressed me a hell of a lot in Bloods in the Water, and a lot of other people as well, so I was looking for a challenge. Take him. I think the battle's going to be pretty hot, you know, like people that have heard my bars have reacted well to them, so hopefully the crowd gets it. I'm hating on Sweden as per usual. England's the best country, everywhere else is just inferior in my feeble eyes. Not really. Yeah, great to be out here, enjoyed it, brilliant hosts, Sweden, Basementality, something else in Swedish, let's go!
People make some motherfucking noise!
Basementality battles here in Sweden, Stocktown Fasching Club. You know what it is. Raiden 145, not a bow representer, and my co-host on the right.
And low, 4 fingers up, all that good shit. We got a sick battle. Any other co-hosts up in this?
Henry Bowers, Uppsala, kaffekoksspelningar. Ah! Make some noise!
That's good right there.
Yeah. And tonight we got a fat fucking battle for y'all. On the left side we got Mr.
Pamflit!
Give it up! Yeah, make some noise!
Take the bins out!
Yeah.
And on our right side we got
Tay Tay!
Now I know that through your life, you've been dealing with tough luck. Like when that one friend everybody has that look like a dump truck and doesn't realize it himself, takes one look at your face and goes, that's fucked up! You zombie-looking motherfucker. I'm not gonna play like I be popping lead at this cockney head. I just thought they killed your ass in the final episode of Walking Dead. And I could just envision Pammy's chick. Not the feminine physique, no, she edging on the manly tip. And you flow like waterfalls of feminine estrogen, so, well, y'all don't even know the half of it. Let's just say he likes it when a girl comes equipped with a personal battleship. And y'all think wrong if y'all think I can't move this fella. Welcome to Sweden, man. We'll beat you blue and yellow. Cause in Sweden, we bury your raps, but you British, or you probably be like, cheerio, lads, could I perhaps have some tea with that? I know you can't stand it, but there ain't enough 3D CGI animation in the world for you to picture an advantage, Lady Pam. You do look like a lady, man. Rocking that faded tan, and you probably drive around in an Asian brand rapist van. Fuck you, Pamflit. I'm ripping you up. You so ugly that when I see you, I want to grab a nuclear device and attach it to my face and detonate it because a face palm just isn't enough. Time.
Give it up, yeah!
Yo, your mother is homeless. I made that nasty hoe choke like your other opponent. You should have showed that chick love. With the way you do African jokes, you should have changed its name to the Fascist Club. Your mother's vagina was voted the most nasty in Sweden. It's so rotten they charge you to see it behind thick plates of glass in museums. It's so sloppy she somehow farts when she's peeing, and it's so old her bush was originally planted by Eve in the Garden of Eden. Faggot! I made jokes about your mama because she'd been a junkie since birth. I would have had more bars about Sweden, but after nearly a month of research, all I found out was yours is the most boring country on earth. But still, with my mind, my lines could go for long. Your surname should be Oldor, son, because you're an old horse son. He's a cunt. When you and Shazam came to London, you were like characters from a film Disney had done because you were Sweedledee and Sweedledum. In every way, I'm better than you. Pam is getting up. But if the fans don't react to the raps I'm bringing cause they say it's crap or think it sucks, it's because Earth sent me in revenge for the whackness Shazam has given us. Faggots! You and Shazam are both skagheads, but at least he is better than you. Your dad looks like he hits heroin too, and your mum looks like a Swedish Methodist Jew. I love Stockholm so much I can't believe it. It's more amazing than magic. I can't believe there's actually a place on the face of the planet that's gayer than Pamflit. I won't say it, I'll sing it, cause then it makes it dramatic. When I say to the man, and I think Tay Tay's a faggot. Now what the I ain't playing this Pamflit, now what the when I say Tay Tay's a faggot. Time!
Alright, man. That was a nice attempt, but I'll rip your verse. You lost this battle in advance when you showed up in pink Converse. You fucking misfit. Yeah, my last opponent was nasty, but would you look at this bitch? This bitch right here? Shit. Fuck. I gotta give props, man. Before meeting you, I thought the ugliest British guy this far was Prince Charles. You trying to spit rap, but that shit won't fly. It seems your career hit a brick wall. Princess Di. And speaking of bitches and dresses, I've been Facebooking you. And I gotta say, man, your cousin Kylie, she's real cute. I'm having the wildest fantasies about that bitch and how she greets me when I come in the zone. She knees down in front of me and mimics the cover to the movie Home Alone. And that bitch, she's like the volume knob to your sound, cause she peaks when I twist it and I love it when she goes down. Now you look like you really love your gym. You look like a buffed up version of Earthworm Jim. And back home, you chill with Don't Flop, and don't get me wrong, that's a hell of a crowd. I'm just here to report that Pamflet's doing a terrific job letting you down. Now I believe you were conceived in a test tube, and this test tube was then left in some restroom in some random preschool, and maybe that's why there's so much piss in your gene pool. Time.
Give it up, yo!
Yo, see? His cousin turned me down. So I'm fucking unlucky, G. But your mother's still fucking me because she loves that I'm muscly. Faggot! You sound unbearably American. It's so fucking lame and tragic. He's like, it's regional dialect, the whole nation has it, the police adapted and slightly changed the accent. So how come no English-speaking Swedish people away from rapping talk the same as that then? Imagine ABBA in their heyday repping the hottest Swede music, doing interviews sounding like a blonder G-Unit. With language, Pam is the truth. Whereas the accent you use spins quicker than the fan on the roof. You put on a fake voice. It's so shameful, but I don't blame you for actually hating the Scandinavian structured tone. Without the Yankee accent, you sound like a bloody ugly toad jumping slowly over a bumpy road. Faggot! You'll never be as hot or as clever. You're the worst battle rapper possibly ever and look like a toxic Avenger if he was blonde and a bender and into bondage and leather. Nobody's ever said that this fella is very cool. You've a lesbian's head and chest, but your neck is a tennis ball. I should have said head for neck, but I still show this dickhead no respect, Joe. And you're as Tay Tay's whacker than a boob what is hanged, and he's faker rapper than a Tupac hologram. I did that way. Save time.
Alright, so you asked my cousin out. And you got turned down. Well, that's good for you, because I just want to make it well known that my cousin's a dude. Now, my rhyme skills, are great. They're R-rated and fun. Your style is more like all the Spice Girls, reincarnated as one. My rhyming skill is playful. It's shining like halos. You want to be grimy like Kano, but end up sounding like a mixture between Miley and J-Lo. You's a dumb rapper, a nutcracker, a fudge packer. I'll murk this clown much faster, cause he the type to attend soccer matches selling butt scratchers. Butt scratcher! Butt scratcher! Anyway, stop looking at me like you have a hard-on, or I'll rocket thrust an uppercut and get you moonwalking like Armstrong. You see, I closed my eyes during your last verse, and what I saw in front of me was Ali G doing a rap routine. Now you British guys, you think too much of yourself in a battle. I mean, take the Second World War, for example. Your country's leader claimed victory, holding up V signs. But in the meantime, you getting butt-fucked by the Nazis from the behind. Because when fending for yourself, you're bleeding to death. And history has a strange way of repeating itself. Because just like the war, single-handed you ain't winning. You're like, yeah, Great Britain, we could do this. But we didn't.
All he's done is call me gay. But you needed a better strategy when you battled me because you're so bent you actually invented faggotry. See, I'm straight, but your mates reckon your gayness can be proven. They say the only way you can make your dick inflate when you're on a date and want to screw him is to finger your own anus when you're pooing. You're the world's strangest ever human. You're in between Nils and Shazam in the progressive stages of facial evolution. When you say gay, it's a waste, bro, because I'm straight, mate, so it ain't so. With the strange way that your face goes, it's like Tay Tay's a potato. And you're a Swede? Bruv, I've no respect for you. As much as I like women, I'd rather be a raving homosexual than you bloody bowl of vegetables. You look like someone with a mental head state winch shaving a Wookiee. Him and his best mate Brett made a sex tape of the nookie. Tay Tay's the pet name my ex gave to her pussy. Faggot! See, I keep calling you that because you can still be a faggot inside without actually shagging a guy. A point proved by South Park with a motorcyclist who go like that when they ride. My sexuality doesn't matter because come battling time I'll beat you with the raps that I write or in an actual fight. I'm a man with a pride, head and shoulders standing at gargantuan heights. It doesn't matter how manly or masculine you act in your life because with Pammy's energy, swagger and hype I'm burying every one of these faggots alive.
Basementality battles here in Fasching, Stocktown, you know what it is. We had a fat motherfucking battle right here, right now between Tay Tay and Pamflit. And the judges told us who the winners are, but before we tell y'all, can I hear some motherfucking noise? Once again, like we said, we had the honor to bring him all the way from England, and he had to battle to Tay Tay, and the winner is Mr. Pamflit. Give it up!
Yo, Conquest, Frank Words, repping Scouttown. Just witnessed the Pamflit and Tay Tay battle. Crazy battle, the closest battle tonight, easily. I had a hard time deciding actually, but I thought that Pamflit actually like switched it up a couple of times. He had more like different type of patterns and everything, and came hard and consistent all the time. Tay Tay had a couple of crowd pleasers that were crazy, some punchlines that was dope, but he just edged it out, Pamflit. So I gave it to Pamflit.
Yo, this is Henry Bowers, Pamflit versus Tay Tay, and it was a really close call. It was a really even battle, I think. I slightly edged the whole thing to Pamflit. He had a slightly better structures, better rhyme quality and better rhyme schemes. But Tay Tay did his thing, and I think it's one of the best performances I've seen by Tay Tay. So not taking anything away from him, but I give it to Pamflit. They both had some cool rebuttal stuff, and Pamflit also had some last-minute lines referring to the previous battle Tay Tay did earlier today, and stuff like that. And I really enjoyed that. And yeah, I think Pamflit edged it, but it was a really close battle.
What up, Michael Craxton? Hey, just watched the battle between Pamflit and Tay Tay. Like the other judges said, a really tight battle. I'm gonna break it down into rounds. The first round, I think Tay Tay did his worst round. I think Pamflit came out a lot more aggressive, a lot more jokes, hard-hitting jokes all the time. So that round definitely goes to Pamflit. The second round, I think it was Tay Tay's best round, definitely. Pamflit did not keep up with the expectation he built in the first round, and Tay Tay exceeded his first round, so definitely that one to Tay Tay. The third round was the hardest round to judge. It was a really close round, could have gone either way. I'm just going to go with who I think was the most entertaining, and I'm going to give the battle to Tay Tay.
I think Pamflit just kind of outshined him performance-wise, and he had the rhyme schemes. It was sick, he had the flow and everything. But Tay Tay was good, but I just think kind of Pamflit just won in every way. So, Pamflit.
I'm kind of, what's up, all you want? Y'all know what it is. I'm kind of on like Craxton's more, his evaluation of it all. I think that, I think the first round, I started counting points because I thought this was going to be an even matchup. I started counting points, and just off the points that I got, I thought that Tay took the first one, you know. Even though I was really impressed by Pamflit, I thought he was a really good battle rapper, and but I don't know if he had his best today. But I really felt that Tay Tay really stepped up today. The second round, I think Pamflit took it. He slipped up a little bit, Tay Tay and all that. But in the third, that was the more deciding round for me. And I think that Tay Tay kept it more relevant and he had more punches about like heritage and Britain and stuff like that, while Pamflit was more general in his reasoning. So I give it to Tay Tay actually. So it's a split decision. It's not unanimous at all.